대한민국 쇼트트랙은 세계 최강입니다. 대한민국 쇼트트랙만이 보여줄 수 있는 명장면이 있는데요. 바로 금은 동메달 싹쓸이 경기입니다. 오늘 소개해드릴 경기는 레이크 플래시드에서 열린 동계 유니버시아드 쇼트트랙 남자 1500m 경기인데요. 쇼트트랙 남자 1500m에 출전한 대한민국의 김태성, 이정민, 장성우 선수는 모두 결승전에 진출했고, 결승전에 진출한 대한민국 선수들은 정말 압도적인 경기를 펼쳤습니다. 대한민국 선수들끼리 치열한 선두 싸움을 펼쳐서 대한민국의 적수는 대한민국밖에 없다는 평가를 받았습니다. 자랑스러운 우리 선수들의 경기 준준결승전부터 함께 보시겠습니다.
Well, in the early phase, Matteo Graal from the University of Perpignan via Demetria is leading. And Great Britain's University of Nottingham student Theo Collins. Hot on their heels, Kim Tae-sung. Korea, in fact, Kim moves up into second place. Collins decides that he wants to have a little go up the front. Takes over from Graal. Kim neatly poised. Collins gave a little spurt there, and that encouraged Graal to go back into the lead, and that's slipping up around the outside. China's Li from Shenyang Normal University, now leading from the Frenchman. Germany's Robin Bendig deciding to have a play up the front as well, sitting in third. So Lee from Graal, from Bendig, Collins and Bendig neck and neck. Collins in fact stepping up into third place around that bend with 5 laps to go, or just under 5 laps to go. Now look who's skipped up the front. Kim Tae-sung goes into the lead with 3 to go. Leads from Lee Chang-yi. USA's Brandon Kim now stepping up as well. The Korean crosses the line with the Chinese athlete Kim from Lee. From the American Kim. American Kim, I think, just holding on here and looking for a time. Kim Tae-sung of Korea and Lee Chang-yi. For the 7th and final quarter-final heat. Marinelli from Italy, Korea of Lee, Kalchuk from Bulgaria, Stinart from the Netherlands, Tracy from Great Britain, and Yasuda from Japan. Netherlands Bram Stinart taking to the front, leading out from Ethan Tracy from Great Britain. Sitting just behind them, Pietro Marinelli from Italy. Japanese, Korean and Bulgarian athletes just sit at the back for the moment while they're saying that. Japan's Yasuda Yoshiki has moved up into third, overtaking Marinelli. Steenart from Treacy and Marinelli. We're back to where we were before. The pace in this one now as Treacy takes to the front. Two tallest athletes in the field breaking the air in front of them. Oh, it looked like Steenart was trying to take the lead, but was slightly cut off right of way with Treacy, and the Korean now comes up the inside. Lee Jung-min neatly positioned now with 3 to go. Will we see him press around the outside? Hasn't gone yet, but here he comes. He's positioned himself beautifully up the inside to take out Treacy, and with 2 and a bit to go, the Korean's in a great spot and presses again and finds the inside line on the penultimate bend. And now the Korean is up front. And there we have it. Kim Jung-min from Kunyul University leading. Germany, Latvia's Krisbergs, Zhang from Korea, Snag from Chinese Taipei, and Mongolia's Gama. So Wang taking to the front here. Jang Sung-woo moving up. Mongolian Erdnay Gama sitting at the back. To the front goes Jang Sung-woo, first place in 1,000 metres, second in the 500 at the Winter Youth Olympic Games in January 2020. And he's exchanging the lead with Wang Hao from Beijing Sports University. Latvian now moving up into third, Robert Krisbergs, 21-year-old. Mongolian now getting lapped. He's been dropped in this one. And now Krisbergs goes up into the lead with 4 to go. Jang just going ahead of the Latvian. The Latvian perhaps didn't know that was coming. Ended up putting his chin on his shoulder there, but these 3 have created a bit of a gap back to Luca Loeffler from Germany. The Korean and the Latvian having to just slow up a little bit to go past the Mongolian and Latin for the second time. And there we have it. Jang Sung-woo and Robert Japanese athlete, Miyato Shogo, gets prorated. Semi-final heat number 2. Krasberg, Ganek Metov, Latvia and Kazakhstan. Great Britain's Ethan Treacy, another Kazakh athlete. Shami Karnoff, Kim of Korea. Starting in fifth, Motovic of Hungary, and Dodan complete the lineup. So Dodan sitting up the front from Kreuzbergs. Karnoff moving up the front. Kreuzberg's deciding he's going to have a little push at the front as well. And it's been spotted by Kim Tae-sung, who has moved into third position, just sitting behind him. Is Dodan from Canada, and looks like the move from Kim is coming early. He saw the Latvian going, he went outside, around the outside of Shami Karnoff, and on the inside of Kreuzbergs. What a move from him. Early press here. You hear bells in the crowd. There's still 3 to go. Kim's decided to take this one by the horns, get out front and then hold off. Kreuzberg staying with him. And now it's Ganek Betov who's sitting in third with his teammate Shami Karnoff dropping down into fourth. So they're on the last lap. Kim looking safe here. Kreuzbergs, well, chasing for the line. That is going to be very close. A little sneaky press to the line from Adil. France and Nunez from Canada.
Go to the start. Ready.
So Quentin Foucault deciding to just spread things out early doors. Steenhoff goes around the outside. He's going to be followed close order by Nunez. So Lecoq holding the inside line. A bit more momentum with Steenhoff, who takes the lead, and Nunez coming up the inside of the Frenchman, but around the outside is China's Wang. Wang Hao now leading things at the front, and there's a bit of pace here. They swap places, Steenhoff and Wang. Nunez sitting in third, just pushing up the inside of Wang, and we're back to Steenhoff leading Nunez. Lecoq sitting in third. Wang happy to sit back in fourth now. Did a little bit of work up front. Encouraged the pace on a little bit. Lecoq slipping up the inside of Nunez. And look who's coming up the outside. Japan's Matsuzu. Nothing yet from Lee Jung-min. Just as soon as I say that, Lee makes a press for fifth. Comes around the outside. That's a 4 abreast at one point there. And Lee trying to come up the inside now. Switching lines, goes into third. ahead of Matsuzu. And now skips ahead of Berrigan. Berrigan taken out, and now the Korean goes up the inside again, slipping up into second place. Steenart pumping hard here on the last lap, and Steenart has done the hard work here from the front, and he does qualify along with Lee Jung-min.
Go to the start.
The men are ready for their first heat of the semi-finals. So we're underway. Men's semi-final heat number 1. So early start here. Chinese athletes. Changyi the front. From Brandon Kim from the USA. Sitting in third at the moment, Miyata Shogo. Jiang Su-woo. Sitting back in 5th place at the moment. Changyi just picking up the pace a little bit. And down on the ice, she's allowed the speed skaters have some buttons on the ends of their fingers on the left-handed glove. Building up a bit more pace. So Lee Changyi still leading from Brandon Kim. Miyata Shogo still sticking there in 3rd place, and Brandon Kim skipping up to the front, and it's Miyata Shogo who presses as well, slipping into 2nd place. Now coming around the outside, Furkan Akar from Turkey. He's pressing very hard around the outside, moves up into 2nd place, but not quite. The Japanese athlete just staying in touch. Oh, this is going to be close, and there goes the Korean. The Korean at the bell leads from Brandon Kim of the USA. And what a burst of speed there. Jang Sung-woo easily makes it over the line, and I think on the line, Furkan Akar does it as well. Men's 1500 meter A final. Seeing 3 Koreans win the women's 1500 meters, and there are 3 Koreans in the lineup here for the men's 1500 meters. Then we've got 3 Beijing Olympians as well. Latvian in the field. So joining Kim Tae-sun, the second Korean is Jang Sung-woo. So Quentin Fairco, the Beijing Olympian. And Kim getting a lot of support. He won the B final. First place in the 500, second in the 1,000 metres at the Winter Youth Olympic Games in January 2022. Beijing Olympian Miyata Shogo. He's getting out the front early. Kim Tae-sun leading from Brandon Kim. It's Lee Jung-min who's gone up to the front, but Robert Krisbergs decides he's going to have a little pop at the front. Latvian leading two of the Koreans. Jang Sung-woo getting in the mix at the front as well. So all three Koreans have spent a bit of time in that top three. Coming up the outside from 5th place all the way up into 1st. It's Kim Tae-sun. Well, that's close, but Robert Krisbergs just pushes to the outside and takes the lead, takes a lot of speed into that bend, so goes wide, but he's got the momentum. He's got to be thinking about the legs at the end, because these three Koreans have got a massive advantage with their sprint finishes. And then Kim slipping up the inside into 4th, but Robert Krisbergs in the lead at the moment. Kim Tae-sun pushing in the inside this time, takes the lead back. Sitting in 3rd now is Lee Jung-min. So with 3 to go, Kim Tae-sun up the front. Robert Krisberg in 2nd place, but sneaking up around the outside is Jang Sung-woo. Jang Sung-woo pushing hard. He goes into the lead, Jang Sung-woo. Jang Sung-woo being overtaken again by Kim Tae-sun, the 3rd Korean stepping up into the top 3. And Krisbergs has slipped back, and it's a 1-2-3. 1-2-3 for Korea here. Kim from Lee from Jang in the end, but it was mighty close on the line. Kim holding on, having pushed to the front with 2 to go.